Has it turned off yet? No. It's never going to turn off. I'm just here to let you know that right now. It ain't going to never turn off. Remember in the Bible with Joseph, that coat of many colors? Because of that coat that he had of many colors. And it was seen. Because of that coat that he had of many colors. And it was seen. And he got attacked for that. Just like you. Figure out, man, what's on me. It's because of your light. And there's nothing you can do about it. You're going to continue to shine. Whether folks like it, whether you try to hide, you can't even hide. You're going to be lit. Everywhere you go, even in secluded areas. It's like, oh, I ain't being seen. The devil is a lie. Ma'am, sir. The flame that's inside of you, that the Most High have put inside of you, you're being seen. You're being noticed. Attention will always and forever will be on you. You will always be in somebody's mind. You will always be a thought that be resonated in millions. I'm talking about folks that you don't even know. You ain't never even seen them before. You don't even know of them, but they speaking of you. This is what the Most High was telling me. I said, do I even know? Do we even know these people? No. Some you don't, some you do. This is what the light brings. And this is something that we didn't ask for, but the Most High have gave it to you because he felt that you were the right person to give it to. Just like everything else he's giving you in this lifetime that you may not have even received yet. Everything about you is unexpected. They don't know what's coming or what's next or what's to come. According to what your light brings. It's always a surprise. And it can't be stopped. Because that's what they've been trying to do, is stop it. And it's something that can't be stopped. Especially when the Most High, he vindicate, you. It's really over. Because that's what he's doing with his people right now. Because if you guys have not witnessed the videos that I had posted up last night, was you are being vindicated. Those tests and them fiery trials, everybody was going through it, but you was just hopping, leaping over it as if it was nothing. Some folks have problems getting over it. Some folks have problems getting through it. Some folks even came to that very thing that they were supposed to overcome. But not you. Not you. You kept going. You start getting wiser to what was taking place, and you stopped reacting to what they were trying to get you to react to. The things that they tried to provoke you, you wasn't getting provoked because you already knew what was it about. You start mastering the things that was supposed to overtake you. That's the thing about you. This is what this adversary don't like about you. Because you don't do the reaction until you figure out what's going on. See, you different from everybody else. You a type of person where you ask the Most High, what is this about before you start even reacting to it? Because you know it's some type of plot. You know it's some type of scheme. So you sit back, you say, hold up, I'm not even going to act according to this foolery. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to talk to my God. I'm going to talk to the Most High. And he gave you all the downloads of wisdom and knowledge on what's taking place, and you knew exactly how to move according to what was told to you about what was going on. They didn't like that. Because you unpredictable now. Normally a person would just be all up in their feelings and they'll start reacting. Not you. Not you. Especially you knowing that you was getting tested. You was already put in a position where the Most High said, have you considered? So you had random folks just trying to test you. And hoping that you will fall for it. But you said, nah. I know exactly what I'm gonna play on this checkerboard. They didn't want you tapping into nothing. Remember, your family, everybody already knew that you had gifts. They didn't want you to even tap into your gifts because they knew it probably would be over. They wanted you to not tap in that side. They want you to stay in the unknown and then be looking crazy like, what's going on? I'm gonna find out. And I'm gonna expose it because you shouldn't have never tried it. Why? It's not gonna take long. They shocked. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she found that out. Oh my gosh, now they feel some type of way. How did that fail? The source that we're plugged into, and then they want to get into technology. The technology that we plugged up to is not even existent in this realm. I gotta keep stating that. Energy, frequency, weapons, that's not gonna do nothing to us. I know they sat there and watched. It did nothing. We broke it. We broke that force because it was so low. We're so high. We're made up of energy. High dose, the highest energy, like big energy. So you got to be careful when you connect it to certain other energies and things and frequencies. You gotta be careful because your energy can get out of control. It's crazy. They don't want to tell you this. This is supposed to have been a secret about who you is. This cult, they wanted to hide inside of you. You know, this was supposed to be a secret. Nobody gave you the blueprint of who you was. When they say you are like a lit force by yourself, ma'am, sir, they wasn't playing. You are. You are in a high domain out of this plane that they are surfacing. This is like one of the lowest planes. You come here every lifetime and you dominate everything. This is not the first rodeo. You've been doing this for a couple lifetimes. And it's starting to get like, it's just easy. I mean, I'm talking about it's like a breeze. You find out, you expose this, you expose that, you expose her, you expose him, you expose this organization, this cult, this, that, and then you dominate it. Because they're going to try to come after you, and then it's like nothing they can do because they're down here. You're above. You always been. This is where you stand the whole time. Like, what are we talking about? They banking on you not finding stuff out. But it don't even take you a day to figure things out. How do you know? How do you know what you know? They want this game to continue on. They want you to be the oblivious one, the fool, don't know what's going on, games being played on you, and you just, you're a lost cause. You don't know who you are, knowing that you the highest power. Wanted to bring all this to you to distract you from you, so you would never find out who you actually is. And I know it may sound crazy to certain people out there who have not witnessed, this information about who you are. The adversary wanted you to get so trapped up into him to where, you distracted to where you don't even know who you is. Because once you find out who you is, game over. Game over. I'm talking about period. Nothing else out after it. It's over. And once you tap in and you activate to who you is, there is nothing they can do, ma'am, sir. I laughed in their face. We got to understand, devil, you too late. I actually found out who I was. The game is over. It ain't no fear tactics. It ain't no, mobbing and all this is going to take me off of who I am and who you are. See, the devil, he comes to those who don't know who they is. He bank on you not knowing who you are so you could give him more power when you have it. So once you take your power back of who you are, ain't nothing they can do. Well, what can they do with you? Like, honestly, what can they do? They can't send nobody your way. They can't try to make no deal, no bargain with you. They can't try to manipulate you into different spirits to try to run game on you because you're gonna already expose it. The technology of the energy weapons and the frequency weapons, you too powerful. It's not affecting you. So what else is it to do? They already set up witches and warlocks to run a campaign of voodoo and witchcraft throughout the full moons and throughout the day. You too powerful. It's not affecting you. You still going. You still lit. Your light is still lit. You still shining. You still going. As if the works that they putting in is not doing nothing to you. So what can they do to you? Because the things that they know that they've been doing to people, it's not working. They are now realizing that you tapped into yourself 100%. You are fully activated. You looked at it as something that I had to master. You told them what is according to you and them, whether they liked it or not. This is what you do. But a lot of divine ones, they're new. They new to this, so they got to learn a couple things. You should always be above it. It ain't nothing that he could do to overtake you of how the Most High created you. He said you like the overseer of everything down here. You're the overseer. You make folks look so ignorant. You make folks feel so embarrassed when you come because you too advanced. Your intelligence is out of this world. They be thinking like they feel comfortable running a game on you, and there's something in your energy. Like as they coming to you, they just start changing. They start transforming just being in your energy. They had a motive. They wanted to run some type of game on you, and when they got in person with you, everything changed. They forgot who they was and what they came to do. This is what you do. You even transform people from the dark to the light. You got that type of a power and authority to start, delivering demons in your presence. Because half of the people, just think about it, half of the people that they sent to you, some of them changed because of you.